Hey guys, Pickle700 here, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing system test 2 on the new fire alarm panel because this is my second test since having the new notifier panel up. But first thing we got to do is switch out the old devices and put up what we're going to be doing for this system test. I have to make note of a couple things though that won't be changing because this is my first test of actually changing devices. So now, I don't see it for the foreseeable future. I don't think I'm going to be changing pulse stations. I'm just going to be changing notification appliances and only inside devices. So, this outside strobe and the one around the corner will not be changing. Neither will smoke detectors. But hopefully I will be able to change almost all the notification appliances. So, those two are going to go, the bathroom one's going to go, and the one behind me going to go. Because I'm not going to change pulse stations because I only really have 270 SPOs. I don't have anything else other than that Muirtone pulse station and an older 270 SPO. That's all I have for pulse stations. And for smokes, I have a couple other ones, and then just these adjustable ones, which I can't use. So this is going to be a 439D system. I love these bells. They sound so good on code 3 because they're vibrating bells. So this is what we're going to put up. Oh yeah, and this new panel puts out filtered DC, so they sound even better. But what sounds better than one 439D? That's right, another 439D. Oh yeah, and one more. So these came from a school that I was doing testing at that I just found because they had been taken out of the old system when it got replaced. I also have a whole bunch of these guys, the motor part of it. No, it's not really a motor. I have 5 of these, yet I only have 2 gongs. So hopefully I'll be able to get more gongs so I can use all 5 of these eventually. Alright, let's install these. Okay, so as you saw in that time lapse, all of the bells are up. This system is going to be so loud. This is going to 100% be my loudest system ever, and the worst for anyone that lives probably within like 10 kilometers of me. It's going to suck for. So, a few things we need to do at the panel though. Okay, I switched back to the GoPro, so hopefully you can see everything okay. It's just easier. So we need to do a few things when it goes to programming. So we need to do go into mode, programming, enter password. People freak out if I show it, even though you can just Google it, but whatever. Level 2 password. You have to go into your master password. The level 1 won't do it. So then 2 for NACs, and then these are all on NAC 1. So number 1. Enabled, yes. And then coding. Let's do temporal. Auto silence 20 minutes. Yeah, that can all stay the same. So then we can escape this and then do NAC 2, which our low frequency sounder is on, which I didn't want to take down because it has all the end of line resistor and crap on it. These ones, the end of the line resistor is actually outside on that strobe out there. That's the last one on NAC 1. So this one we can just simply hit 1 for no, not enabled. And then we can reset our system, and then a trouble is going to pop up. I know. NAC 2 disabled. So, I'm actually getting a little bit nervous because this system is going to be so loud. Sorry, it looks like you guys are 6 feet tall because you're on my head. And I'm 8'1", so that's why it looks so tall. So I guess we can start off. This is going to be stupid loud. Guys, you would not believe, I'm not sure if it sounds as good on camera because that was on the GoPro. I'm going to try and record it on this camera. But that is the best sounding frickin' system I have ever heard in my life. That sounds so good. So before we start doing re-alarms and stuff, let's reset that pull. For the next one, let's try out our new drill switch, if I can find my A key. If I can find my A key here. I'm actually going to put the GoPro camera outside so you guys can hear how loud it is from outside. Okay, let's do this again. I can feel the whole wall shaking. That's crazy. Whenever you open the door, you can feel the vibration of the bells. These bells take, I think it's 0.85 of an amp. Let's just see right there. Yeah, 0.085. So that's quite a bit for a notification appliance. I mean, for just an audible at least. This is probably the most current I've ever put on the system. Not just this system, because this panel can handle it easy, no problem. But my old MS4, sometimes I had to think about what kind of devices I'm putting on it, being I only have 2 amps of current for both NACs. I can only pull 2 amps. This I can basically, I have 3 amps of current per NAC. That's one of the better parts about the 10UD is the 5UD only has 2.5, so still pretty decent, but this 3 amps per NAC. So now if anyone knows how the heck this works, let me know. So 3 amps per each NAC, that's 12 amps of NAC power. But the transformer is only a 7 amp transformer, so how does it have enough power for 12 amps for this, an amp for this, because I think each one has 0.5. There's enough current to still run the zones and power the panel itself and potentially charge batteries unless that gets unless that's a secondary function that goes after alarm. Not sure, but seems like quite a bit of current for a 7 amp transformer. Now I'm going to change it to march time. Alright. That also sounds so good. I can't imagine the system on continuous. So I did a pretty in-depth test on my first test of this panel, where I did check battery voltage, ground fault detection, and all that sort of stuff, and relays. So that's about it for this test. So this was a crazy loud system, my loudest system I've ever done, for sure. Okay guys, that's about it for this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And if there's any videos you'd like to see in the future, make sure to leave those down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.